Today I want to share with you how we develop AI receptionists and voice agents for local businesses. Hi, I'm John Mohammed, owner and founder of SupremeX.ai, and we help businesses generate 20 to 50 plus qualified leads a week using AI powered systems that automate outreach, follow up on conversions. Now, if you run a dental clinic, Medspa, or cosmetic treatment service business, one of the biggest problems you have right now isn't marketing, it's what happens after someone shows interest. Missed calls, slow follow-ups, inquiries sitting in inboxes, that's where thousands, sometimes tens of thousands of revenue disappears every single month without even noticing. This is why the current reception model is failing. Most clinics don't lose patients because they are bad at what they do. They lose patients because human beings are just too slow. Your front desk can't answer every call, can't respond instantly, and definitely can't work 24/7. And when someone shows an inquiry for about implants, Invisaligns, cosmetic treatments, speed, more than anything else, matters the most. So whoever responds first usually wins the booking. This is the traditional reception model, right? Your staff are at the desk, you know what I'm saying? They have missed calls, delayed responses, can't work 24/7, busy with other activities happening in the clinic. And this causes a lot of problems, right? And when a query comes in, right, speed what matters most, like I said. So how we solved this challenge is that what we built isn't AI software or a chatbot. We install AI receptionist and booking system designed to turn inquiries into booked appointments automatically. What this includes is a 24-hour AI voice receptionist, an instant booking calendar system, smart follow-ups, no shows, so this prevents no shows, lead reactivation system and processes, and a full CRM tracking system. So clinics don't pay us for leads, they pay us for appointments. Now, this is how the AI voice agent works, right? A new lead comes in, automatically within 5 seconds, be it from whatever traffic source, Google, Facebook, Meta, LinkedIn, the voice agent answers within 5 seconds. Then it has two options, right? Whether it confirms interest, right? And it qualifies the lead, then it leads to a booking. It makes them book in automatically. And as a result, you get like a qualified lead booked in to your calendar on autopilot. The voice agent is the most powerful part. The most times when a lead comes in, the AI calls them within seconds, right? Not minutes, not hours. It confirms interest, asks them the right questions, qualifies the lead, and books them straight into your calendar. It works weekends, nights, holidays, even when the clinic is closed. And human beings can't compete with this level of speed and consistency. And that's why this system converts very well. The AI agent is where the system really separates itself from traditional clinics and reception desks. As soon as the lead comes in, the AI calls it within seconds, not minutes. And that speed alone dramatically increases the booking chances. It confirms the person's interests, asks them the right qualification question, like I said, right? And automatically you have leads booked in 24/7, and it's all handled by an AI receptionist. So here is the AI agent. Like, for example, I want to give you an example of demo of how one of the agents that we have organized for a clinic. I'm going to give you a live demo, and here it is. Bear with me.
Hello?
Hi, this is Luna from Pristine Dental Group. Am I speaking with Debbie Willis?
Yes.
Hi, Debbie. Thank you for confirming. I appreciate your interest in our Smile transformation services. I noticed you filled out our form on Facebook but didn't get a chance to book a time yet. So I just wanted to follow up quickly and make sure you didn't miss it. Just to let you know up front, there's absolutely no commitment or pressure on this call. We're actually offering completely free consultations valued at over £200. So this is really just about understanding your goals and seeing if we can help. Do you have like 2 quick minutes?
Yes.
Great. At Pristine Dental Group, our specialist dentists focus.
So like I said, right, this is the demo of a real AI agent speaking to a prospect lead.
On premium cosmetic and implant dentistry. We help people transform their smiles with treatments like Invisalign, composite bonding, porcelain veneers, teeth whitening, and dental implants. I see you were specifically interested in full mouth restoration. What made you curious about that particular treatment?
Get my dignity back.
I completely understand, Debbie. Restoring your smile can have a profound impact on your confidence and overall well-being. To better assist you, could you share what specific aspects of your smile you're looking to improve? For example, are you dealing with missing teeth, discoloration, or something else?
Missing teeth.
Thank you for sharing that, Debbie. Missing teeth can definitely affect your confidence and comfort.
So that's just an example of a demo call, right? And that will work for clinics, med spas. We just tailor the script specifically. So afterwards, the AI reminder follows up, which is so important, right? With SMS voicemails, right? To reduce no-shows and commitment. And this is the type of messages that it follows up with. So basically, SMS messages sent like, hi, first name, thanks for inquiring in our dental implants. Click here to book, right? A consultation. So they have the option to book an SMS. Also, a similar message is sent on WhatsApp, and also a similar message is sent on email, right? Which is so cool. So we're using multiple modalities as well as the voice agent. And at every stage of the journey, right, a different message is sent to the leads for them to respond, right? What increases their booking and show up rate, right? So booking an appointment doesn't mean that the patient will actually show up. Right? And that's why the AI reminder flow comes in. Instead of relying on a single text or a manual call, the system uses a combination of SMS, WhatsApp, email, and the voice agent reminders to stay in front of that patient right to the moment, all the way to their book. So it's literally holding their hand. This reinforces their commitment and reduces last-minute dropouts or forgotten appointments. The reason why this works simple and so well, because the booking equals to an attendant, right? Attended booking without proper appropriate follow-up. Some people book, but all life circumstances come. So we reinforce that booking by following up with multiple different modalities. And AI makes sure every appointment there is a reminder confirmed sent automatically without adding any pressure to your staff, right? So like I said, I just showed you the AI voice receptionist demo. That was for a dental clinic, but it works for any situation. For cosmetic treatments, for med spas, we just tailor the script. And here is our framework, right? Our framework, which we developed, which is the ABOS system, an automated instant revenue booking operating system, right? 1, it attracts high quality ticket leads. 2, it identifies smart qualification leads. 3, it responses with an AI instant calls. 4, it's self-booking system to book people into your calendar. 5, we optimize with reminders and activation. And 6, we can scale, right, monthly with monthly AI insights and optimization. So to make this repeatable, we wrap this around an entire framework, like I said, which is our AirBoss system, which stands for Automated Instant Revenue Booking Operating System. And it breaks down every step of the journey, right? And smart qualifies the lead and prospect. Literally responds instantly with our AI-powered calls and lets the patient automatically book without no friction, right? This is so important, right? So the framework actually turns inquiries into structured, systematic, consistent booking appointments week after week after week, right? So firstly, I'm just going to remind you of the process, right? This is so key because when we work with clinics, we always find that most clinics have the same reoccurring problems. So first, we attract the right people using high ticket intent local ads to be interested in high value treatments, not general treatments, right? Secondly, we identify serious prospects using the AI smart forms that qualifies their interest, their readiness, even before they book onto your calendar. Thirdly, we respond instantly using AI. So every single inquiry is contacted within seconds, not hours. Fourthly, we let people book themselves into the calendar without waiting for a callback, right? Zero human interaction. Fifthly, we optimize the attendance by sending them reminders via WhatsApp, email, and text. And this happens automatically, reminding them of their consultation. And finally, we scale by tracking every single metrics and performance over time. The benefit of this approach is simple. It removes human delay, it stops missed opportunities, it reduces no-show, and it turns inquiries into predictable revenue. It's so key to understand that. So the key takeaways are: speed beats staff. AI removes revenue leaks. High ticket focus equals fast ROI. Automation creates predictability, and booking systems equal a great marketing system, right? Which we implement. So what you can really learn from this, especially if you're running a dental clinic or a Medspa, is that growth isn't really about hiring more staff or running more ads. It's about having a fixed system behind your bookings. Speed beats staff. AI closes the revenue gaps and caused by the missed calls, slow follow-ups, and when you focus on high ticket treatments, your ROI comes much faster and is so much more predictable, which we've helped many clinics and Medspas too. Automation is what turns inquiries into consistent booked appointments week after week. So if you want to see how this would work for your clinic specifically, just let us know and we see how we can help you. But here are some of the most common use cases for AI receptionists, and this is specifically in dental clinics, right? Because there's a range of different methods how we can use it. Now, when people hear AI reception, they often think of a chatbot or a fancy demo. In reality, the value shows very specifically a high frequency front desk using an AI receptionist, right? And the exact moments where clinics can actually lose patients, the AI receptionist falls in. So let me break down the most common and highest impact use cases where AI receptionists can actually move the needle in your clinic. Number one, when it comes to inbound call handling and patient conversations. First, the biggest use case is inbound call handling. Dental clinics deal with 100 or repetitive calls, new patient inquiries, pricing questions, availability checks, treatment questions, and AI receptionist answers instantly, understanding the patient's intent and responds using a natural voice conversation like you heard without putting anyone on hold. It's so key to understand. Example, during peak hours, all patient calls are routed to the AI receptionist. No inquiry ever goes unmissed. The outcome, fewer missed calls, faster responses, and more booked appointments without overloading your existing staff. 2, the AI appointment or the appointment scheduling and rescheduling automation. This happens major cases, right? When you have to come and deal with appointment scheduling. Manual booking is slow and slows down everything, especially when the front desks are busy. An AI receptionist can check availability, confirm appointments, reschedule visits, update your calendar in real time or through the voice AI. Example, a patient calls in, books or reschedules the appointment immediately without waiting for reception or a receptionist to become free, right? Which is a game changer. The result is simple: faster confirmations, fewer errors, less admin pressure on your staff. Thirdly, after hours and call overflow support. The third use case is where clinics usually lose money mainly, right? And especially after hours. Patients don't just inquire between 9 to 5. The AI receptionist handles evening calls, weekends, and overflow during busy periods. They capture details accurately, log requests, and create a queue of follow-ups automatically for the next working day. For example, an AI receptionist answers evening calls, schedules next day consultations while the clinic is closed. This is a booth example. This gives the clinic 24/7 availability without paying for staff 24/7. Fourthly, multi-location front desk standardization, which is crucial if you have many locations, right? This one's especially powerful for dental clinics, right, and growing practices. When clinics operate across multiple locations, patient communication often becomes inconsistent. We've experienced this numerous times. A centralization of an AI receptionist ensures that every patient is heard at the same time, their messages following up their booking flow and getting the same experience no matter whoever calls whatever clinic, right? Which is crucial. An example of this is a dental clinic deploys one AI receptionist across numerous locations with shared workflows and reporting. The outcome: consistent patient experience, centralized control, and easier scaling and tracking ability, right? And here are similar AI reception use cases for Medspas. Number one, like we said, appointment booking and management, right? Here are all the different scenarios it can work, right? Lead capture, qualification. Here are all the different scenarios it can work. Treatment and information following up on Q&As. Here are all different scenarios it can work. Payment processing and deposits, right? Here are all different scenarios it can work. Call handling and AI voice, right? Here are all different scenarios it can work. Pre-consultation intakes. Here are all different scenarios it can work. So, even for Medspas, right, the AI receptionist is a tremendous advantage to having it to your clinic. So, when you look at it clearly, call handling reduces missed opportunities, scheduling automation speeds up bookings, after-hour support captures lost demands. Multiple location setups creates consistency of scale. And all these use cases help clinics, right, that they scale rapidly, don't need to employ more staff, but have so much more better and efficient systems, right? This is why a receptionist is it's not about replacing people, right? It's about removing friction, eliminating delays, and letting the clinics have much more scope and ability to aid patients, right? So here's a full walkthrough of a full system, what it looks like when someone, specifically from a local Facebook or Instagram ad, right, fills in a short form and they get pre-qualified immediately. They're booked into the client's calendar, right? So let's take a look at this, right? So we're running local meta ads, like very high intent, right? We find people it qualifies through, and then they come to a AI smart form, which they get pre-qualified for. After that, they're led to a instant booking form, which they self-book themselves in, right? And the AI agent confirms this. If they don't do that, the AI agent receptionist rings them up within 5 seconds, which is an amazing transformation, right? And then they send AI reminders, right? So this full automation engine that makes everything work. We start with meta ads, send people to a lead form. As soon as they submit it, they're taken straight to an instant booking form, and then they can lock in a time immediately. The AI voice calls them within seconds to confirm their interest, to secure that booking. After that, the AI flow sends them reminders, SMS, WhatsApp, email, right? And this funnel converts better because there's less waiting time, zero resistance, no staff, no follow-up gaps, and speed builds trust. It's so important to understand that. And when trust is built instantly, paid traffic stops being a gamble and starts becoming a predictable revenue machine. So the next step is simple. If you're looking to see how this can help you in your business, you can book a strategy call with our team, and we'll look at your existing processes, right? And where you're losing patients, how many appointments you should be booking, right? And whether the AI booking system, like our automated instant revenue booking operating system makes sense for your clinic. All right? So we will show you exactly how it works, and you'll be leaving with clarity either way, right? This is a no pressures call. It's a working session call, and I hope to see you at the call. I want to thank you for taking the time out to understand how dental clinics and mid-spas and other high-ticket cosmetic treatment service businesses are crushing it with AI growth infrastructure systems, and how you can do the same. I look forward to seeing you on the call.